This is Santa Monica, California, where the mountains meet the Pacific Ocean. It's a relatively small community compared to its colossal neighbor, Los Angeles. Here, with its broad sandy beaches, palm tree-lined boulevards, and just about year-round beautiful weather, Santa Monica is the embodiment of the Golden State lifestyle. And it's been that way since the late 19th century. Back then, the city and the roads looked a little different, and the beachgoers may have been a little more covered up. But they had the same desire to get away to the ocean and breathe easier, surrounded by sand, surf, and sunshine. Early on, residents from all over Los Angeles could just hop aboard the Pacific Electric Railway to ride directly to Santa Monica. But by the mid-20th century, the car was the transportation of choice, and Santa Monica felt like the ultimate American road getaway. You never knew what type of antics you might see, or who you might see. A star like Sid Charisse frolicking on the sand, or President John F. Kennedy stressing out his Secret Service detail by going for a dip in the Santa Monica Bay. And today, nearly 150 years since it was first incorporated, Santa Monica is still emblematic of that California dream. The city is only a little over 8 square miles, with more than 3 miles of beaches. But my favorite way to explore it is by bicycle. And you can do that on the 120 miles of bike paths that crisscross the city. And yes, the view from the beach seems like a contrived picture postcard, but so many of the gems here are actually hiding in plain sight. Like the Annenberg Community Beach House, the country's only public beach club, which sits on the site of Hollywood star Marion Davies' former mansion. Built for her by legendary publisher William Randolph Hearst in the 1920s, the luxurious 100-plus room mansion is no longer here, but the pool remains for the public to enjoy. And out front, also open to the public, are volleyball courts, which is fitting, as professional beach volleyball got its start on the sands of Santa Monica almost 100 years ago. If you're lucky, you'll spot some of the pros, such as St. John Smith, who dominated beach volleyball in the 1980s, becoming one of the winningest players in history. And if you ask, he's happy to invite you onto the court. You're still playing?
Well, not for real. I mean, out here training, usually train my boys. This is Stanton, and I put them through a workout.
Nice to meet you, man.
All right. Are you playing? That's a big question.
Well, you know, many, many years ago, down the beach in Venice, I used to play four-man every Saturday.
Okay. All right. You ready to play today?
Do I have a choice?
No, you don't. You got to get out here and move around. Let's go.
All right, let's do this. Boom. Although St. John doesn't compete anymore, he runs clinics on the beaches, right where he started, sharing his skills with the enthusiasts who could become the next superstars.
Okay, let's see. Ace that kid.
Oh, wait, give me one more. Not make that mistake again. I was a little rusty.
All right.
But it's just like riding a bike.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes you wipe out. Because it landed on our side. All right, here's the winner.
Straight back, straight forward.
Luckily, the third time was the charm.
Okay, do it again.
All right, here we go.
Torture him.
I got you.
Good serve. There it is. That's a great serve. Here it is. Right there. That's the way. That's the point. That's all. Right. That's a game. All right.
So did I make the team?
Really?
Of course, if there's one activity that Santa Monica Beach is known for, it's surfing. And when the conditions are right, the locals hit the waves, many coming out first thing in the morning before they head to work, including longtime resident Rafael Lunetta.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, Peter.
How's the water?
Water's always great. Best way to start the day.
This is an early start for you.
Oh, this is it early. We've got work to do.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
When he's not surfing, Rafael runs his restaurant on Pico Boulevard. And to get his supplies for the day, he heads over to Arizona Avenue. You've heard of farm to table? This is surfer to farmer's market to table. Rafael showed me around one of the largest certified farmers markets in the country. This market is supported by more than 60 farms. But Rafael has learned that everything goes quickly, so he comes when it first opens to get the best produce from his favorite stands.
They're known for their lettuces. They're known for their 100% organic produce. Scallions are amazing.
The size of these things.
Yeah,
I love it.
and you've got baby fennel. Shaving this right here is full of flavor. You've got this Persian mint. We can do a number of things with this. Taste this arugula. Taste.
Smell that.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's
Taste that arugula. I mean, you're gonna just see.
Got a kick.
That's got a kick to it.
I just got it.
That's wild arugula.
Yeah, and we're just getting started.
Yeah, this is a special market. And look at his lettuces. Peter, we found a gem. Summer squash blossoms.
Zucchini.
Zucchinis. Anytime we see these, we get them.
So we're getting these.
We're getting these.
All right, so then we're done.
No, we're not done.
The choices seemed limitless here, as did Raphael's drive to get the best ingredients. Next, we were checking out the fresh fruit, which included lots of oranges, mandarins, and
Peaches.
Peaches.
Amazing. Many different varietals. Today, I think, Troy, we have
We have a spring crest peach. Yellow peach, it's a classic peach. A little bit of acid and sugar.
Is it sweet?
Very sweet. You wanna try it?
Yeah. All right.
A lot of commercial guys don't grow these anymore because they bruise a little easier, but they're fantastic.
Wow. We got to get some of these.
Let's get some.
but the peaches weren't the only fruit that caught his eye.
I say we get some raspberries.
I say we get some blackberries.
Let's go 6 and 6.
All right, give me the whole flat.
Okay.
Let's go big or go home.
We have right here.
Are we done now?
We're done.
All right, let's go. We are done.
When we were done at the market, we headed to his restaurant. Raphael doesn't just own Lunetta, he's also the chef. So things really start to move when he hits the kitchen.
Okay, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a local halibut with cream corn, fresh corn, cherry tomatoes,
Which we got at the market.
garnished with the radish, cilantro that we got at the market, and then I've got this halibut that's cooking very nicely right here, but we don't want that halibut to overcook. That's perfectly brown.
You got a lot of butter in there.
We got a little bit of butter in there.
Looks beautiful.
And while Raphael cooked the fish, he put me to work preparing the vegetables for a meatless ragu sauce.
Oh, this halibut is beautiful, and the sauce is great.
All right, so I'm still cutting tomatoes.
We're gonna combine the tomatoes right in here.
Okay, ready?
Yep, go right in here.
Okay.
There we go. So here we've got our tomatoes, we've got our onions, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of fresh corn. We've got a little bit of lemon vinaigrette. Would you give that a shake and put the lemon vinaigrette in there?
Where, in here?
Yep, right in there.
How much?
That looks a little bit more. That looks about right. That looks
Okay.
good. Pick some nice cilantro leaves.
We got these today.
Yeah, we got these this morning. Just nice cilantro leaves on top.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's fragrant.
You can't get fresher than that. Okay.
So then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna give this a little toss, like this.
I'm sure glad you're doing the tossing.
And then we're gonna kind of just go right over the top here like this. And I'm gonna take a little piece of cilantro and put it just like that. And then you can just garnish with the radish around the outside wherever you like.
Right here?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
1, 2, voila.
Okay, look at that's a colorful dish. That's beautiful.
Can
It's
I say
fresh.
that I did this?
This is your dish. This is not on the menu. We just came up with this today. I'm happy with this dish.
I'm happy you're eating it.
It's a true Santa Monica creation, from farmer's market to table. To truly experience Santa Monica, after all, this is the California car culture, you need the right set of wheels. In my case, a classic 1970 Buick Electra convertible, perfect to explore the city and its signature art scene. And one of the best-known destinations for art and culture is Bergamot Station. It's a former train station and trolley stop that was converted into this creative campus back in 1994. The Art Center is home to dozens of galleries and creative venues. And though the trolleys are now gone, you can still get here by light rail. But less well known is another creative hotspot just a mile west at the 18th Street Art Center, a true hidden gem with the largest artist residency program in Southern California. When you drop by, you can observe some of the over-the-top art in progress, such as Deborah Disman's work with textiles and Dan Kwong's collaboration with the National Park Service to recreate an historic baseball field.
Using archival photographs and a little bit of diagrams to basically bring it back to life.
A different field of dreams.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Dan isn't the only artist here working on a grand scale. Down the hall is Lita Albuquerque, who does massive installations at places like Malibu, Washington, D.C., even Antarctica.
I use the studio to come here and think and work out all of these ideas and place things.
And every one of these rocks has a meaning.
Yes, meaning most of them have to do with how they're positioned in relationship to a star.
And the art continues just outside the studios. This is a living work created by Lauren Bond. When a landslide blocked Route 27 in the Santa Monica Mountains, Lauren saved 150 truckloads of the native soil to make installations that reconnect the community with the natural assets of the city, a living way to promote ecological awareness. Art and artists can be found all over Santa Monica, if you know where to look. Just a 10-minute drive away is McCabe's Guitar Shop. For almost 70 years, it's not just a music store, it's a music community support group. And these days you'll find a second generation of artists working there, including community liaison Tom Zender.
You've got a lot of guitars in here.
We do. Not only guitars, banjos, ukuleles, and African percussion.
Wow, you got it all.
It is a wonderful combination of a workshop, retail store, and music school. Upstairs we have classrooms.
So people don't just come in here to buy guitars.
No.
That's because McCabe's continues its unique mix of instruments, musicians, and local music history.
These are the real masters, huh?
Yeah. And then that's actually a painting of my dad.
Really?
Tom's father, John Zender, worked here for 36 years as a luthier and head of the music school. So Tom and his brother grew up in this world of music, and now it's in their blood.
This is the back room where people can grab a guitar literally off the wall, try it out.
Now that guy looks a little familiar.
That guy happens to be my twin brother.
Hey, how are you, man?
Steve.
All right, hey, Steve. Nice to meet you. That was great. Keep playing, guys.
Well, yeah, why don't we play a little song?
Twist our arms. I mean, come on.
Just about any time you stop by, you'll find an impromptu jam session as musicians try out the guitars.
How about a song called Guide My Feet?
Okay.
Guide my feet while I run this race.
And some evenings, McCabe's uses this space for more formal performances by local and visiting musicians. Over the years, hundreds of artists have performed here, and their history is memorialized in the photographs that line the halls along the upstairs classrooms. But in the end, it all goes back to the guitars.
Nicely done, but I have a question.
Okay.
That guitar still has a price tag on it. You gonna buy it now?
Worth every penny.
Although music, art, food, and the beach all draw visitors to Santa Monica, most people never take time to go see what really made Santa Monica into the city it is today. It's the airport. Nope, I'm not talking about LAX. I'm talking about Santa Monica Airport. This airport isn't just scenic, it's historic. In 1922, Douglas Aircraft started their company here and built a fleet of planes used in the first successful aerial circumnavigation of the world. When the company's workforce skyrocketed to produce thousands of aircraft during World War II, the city of Santa Monica grew as well. Even though Douglas closed their Santa Monica facilities in the 1970s, and most visitors neither take off or land here, the locals all know about it. And if you ask, you might get a bird's eye hidden gem view of Santa Monica.
So you can see where Santa Monica Airport there is located there in town.
Oh, yeah.
Middle of town. Town grew around the airport really when Douglas set up shop in the 40s.
When Ian Dutton isn't at his day job flying 777s, he still can't stay away from the air.
Yeah, I came out with my airline job and just fell in love with flying little airplanes here. We've got this beautiful airport right here at the beach.
But this wasn't just a joyride over Santa Monica. We got permission from the controllers to fly further north.
Downtown Santa Monica right here off the wingtip. You can see this green canyon, and right behind it is Pacific Palisades. So, you know, this is how close the fire got to Santa Monica in the downtown city area.
Wow. In January 2025, the Palisades fire burned for 24 days, consuming over 23,000 acres, destroying nearly 8,000 structures, and taking 12 lives.
You were here during the fires?
I was, yeah. It was pretty heart-wrenching watching the fires happen.
That's all wiped out right there, wow.
So you can see how it's all, I mean, it's very obvious where the fire burned.
Oh, yeah.
It was the harshest of all reminders of how beautiful California is and how fragile and vulnerable it can also be. The fire, which thankfully spared Santa Monica, only accelerated the determination to protect and preserve this city.
Santa Monica is a little gem right in the northwest corner of the LA basin. It's right up against the mountains and the ocean. We've got everything in Santa Monica, and LA is so close, so all of the benefits of living near a big city is right there.
And there, right below us, is another hidden gem of Santa Monica that starts thousands of miles away, but it ends right here at the water's edge, the historic Route 66. The roughly 2,400-mile thoroughfare was first commissioned in 1926, spanning 8 states and hundreds of small towns, connecting Chicago all the way to Los Angeles. Although the road originally ended in downtown LA, in 1936, it was extended to Santa Monica. Today, you can still escape the crowded city and busy freeways on historic Route 66. It just won't take you all the way to the beach. The actual route follows Santa Monica Boulevard towards the ocean, but hangs a left at Lincoln Boulevard to the official end at the intersection of Olympic. There, Mel's Drive-In honors the history of Route 66 with its penguin sign, an homage to the iconic penguin coffee shop that stood on this corner during the heyday of the highway. Although this is the end of the road for Route 66, its ending is also celebrated at a more iconic location, out at the beach. At the end of Colorado Avenue is the Santa Monica Pier. First constructed in 1909 as a structure to pipe sewage far out into the bay. It was such a popular destination, an adjacent pleasure pier was opened in 1916. The piers have changed greatly over the years, but have remained a favorite with both locals and visitors. Although this was never part of Route 66, the pier does offer a ceremonial end of the trail sign, as well as a collage that pays tribute to the famed Mother Road. And if you come early in the morning, you can beat the crowds and experience a special view of Santa Monica's coastline and its hidden gems, just waiting to be discovered.